Can we just take a moment and embrace the fact that Aquaman has his own movie? Aquaman, of all superheroes, has his own movie. It's crazy. What a great time we live in. Welcome back to Radio Shack, here with another movie review for you, and this time around we're here with Aquaman. Now, I'm just going to give you my overall thoughts of the movie, give you some things I didn't like, give you some things I did like, and then just having a conversation with you guys in the comment section below so you guys can share what things that you liked and what you didn't like. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, my overall thoughts of the movie is that Aquaman is such a fun movie. It is an enjoyable ride. It is really a great popcorn movie, a great way to end the year, and I don't mean that by any disregard. It's just a really fun movie to watch. It is no shape or form perfect. I can tell you for sure it is way better than Venom. But that being said, this movie does have its problems. I mean, no movie is perfect, but it does have its problems. Like, first of all, this movie is a bunch of movies like crammed into one. It doesn't really know its own identity, and that's something I didn't really like about that. But that also being said, some of the editing choices didn't really help tell the story, you know. But not only that, there are some choices of where their characters will be talking and the story will be moving, trying to tell a plot point, and then it will just be interrupted by an explosion and go into a action scene. And that happens a couple times throughout the movie. And not only that, some of the dialogue, some of the writing in this is very cheesy, but that does also work in its favor in the positive as well. But some of the dialogue, "Call me Ocean Master, that's not a man." Like some of the lines like that were very very cringe sometimes. Also, I have to get into one of my main things, is that the music. The music, in my last video I praised Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse because of the music and how it went along with the story and helped tell the story as it moved along. The music in here is just terrible. I'll just be blunt about it. The music in here does not fit. Now, when I say the music, I mean the scores are fine. I like the scores. Like, I even really like Black Manta's score. His theme is just amazing. But I'm talking about the music. The music from the soundtrack is just, it does not belong in this film. And the music is not good. I mean, that Pitbull Ocean to Ocean, if you haven't listened to that, I recommend you don't listen to that, because it is just But with all that being said, you might be coming off saying, did you even really like the movie? I did. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time watching this movie. It is so much fun. It's so action-packed. Some of the comedy in here does land, even though it is cheesy. But the action in here is top-notch. It's some of the best action I've seen in a DC movie, especially in the DCEU, probably since the Batman fight in BVS. But not only that, I mean, some of the visuals in here are amazing. They're so beautiful. It still amazes me that Aquaman is not being nominated for an Oscar for VFX. It's just insane of the visuals in this movie. But not only that, the characters are so much fun to watch. I mean, Jason Momoa just proves how charismatic and likable he is. It's just unfair. But Amber Heard is really good as Mera. Their chemistry together is a little rocky, but their individual performances are really good. But you can't have great heroes without great villains, and Ocean Master, Patrick Wilson as Ocean Master, is so good. It's hard to believe that it's been this long since we've seen him as Night Owl in The Watchmen, but he brings a great performance as a great villain for Aquaman. But not only that, Black Manta, you enjoy every time he's on screen, even though it's not for that long, but every time he's on screen he leaves you wanting more, and I'm glad he has a future for himself. But yeah, the action, the comedy, the charismatic characters, it's just so much fun. It's a fun popcorn movie to go to and a great way to end the year, I think. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Man of Steel, and I did really like Wonder Woman. And those two were battling out to what was my favorite DCEU movie. And now with Aquaman out, I'll say this, for right now, it's going to take a while to see where I place them, but for right now I have Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Man of Steel, and it hurts to put Man of Steel down in that third spot, but I really enjoy all three of them. But what were your thoughts of the movie? Comment below, join the conversation, and as always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe. Don't forget to power off that notification bell anytime you're notified when I upload a video. My last video will be linked in the description down below. I will have a Bumblebee review coming for you soon, but enjoy the holidays. My last video will be linked in the description down below. And until my next video, I will see you later.